Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Brianna and this is
Sophia.
And today we're going to be talking about the Nagami Kumquat. So the Nagami Kumquat is a small oval-shaped citrus that originated in Southeast Asia. And a few facts about it is that it's a small oval-shaped citrus. It's about an inch tall, I'd say. Has neon orange skin on the outside, and the skin is actually very thin, edible, and sweet. So it's a bite-sized fruit. You can just eat it in one bite, straight off the tree. And another interesting thing about it is that some people in Asia actually historically use these for medical purposes, like to cure a cold or a flu. And
what do they do with it?
They usually compressed it with a few things like gingers and lemons to make it into like some sort of medicine,
and
so you could
honey?
eat it. Yeah, with honey. And the inside is actually very sour and doesn't have a pit. Mm-hmm. The outside is very thin, tart, and sweet.
So you're better off eating the skin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because inside they taste just like a lemon. But the skin itself is where the sweet and the tart is. Which
Yeah, it's very sweet when you just eat the skin.
Mm-hmm. Which has got the most flavor.
And they blossom from small white flowers. And as you can see, we have a dwarf tree, so it's not a huge tree.
But it is about 7 years old, so this is a mature tree. It's about, I don't know, 8 foot tall. Maybe so, yeah. Do you think it produces enough?
Yeah, when it produces, it usually has an abundance of fruit, which means a lot of it in one time. And it usually, like for us, it produces almost all year round, I guess, because we usually have a lot of fruit on this tree.
So it doesn't produce all year round. It actually, the fruits they start ripening right now in spring. It's February. So February 2021. Again, it's the typical conversation, but I don't think they're fully ripe. In about 2 to 3 weeks, probably the beginning, mid-March, they're gonna taste a whole lot better. But they do look ready. They do get a whole lot more orangish in color, and you're gonna see them. But they are very prolific trees, and there you can get them everywhere. They produce it's quite a bit. Do you know what color flowers they have?
Yeah, they have small white flowers. That's actually what they blossom from. Same with their leaves. They have very small, like slightly curved, cupped leaves. And there's a lot of branches on this tree.
Mm-hmm. It's a busy tree. It's more like a tiny bush.
Yeah, it doesn't usually have a big trunk like other normal fruit trees. Yeah.
I can tell you a couple of things you need to know about how to grow. It's just like a typical citrus, so you need to water it, but not too often, unless it's super. You live in the desert, so it may need a little bit more often water. It's very drought resistant, but it's also disease resistant. This variety does really well. Nothing eats or bothers its leaves or the fruit, so you can really see it all the time. It's not really impacted by anything. It's just full-on production. We don't spray with anything. We don't do anything fancy. I should say, because it produces so much, it has a tendency to drop some of the fruit, or also the branches may also look a little bit bent, especially back there. If you look, it does produce. What do you use it for? How do you deal with this? What do you do with this fruit?
Well,
what do you recommend?
You can use it for cooking, for desserts.
Cooking what?
Well, you could sometimes use it for marmalade or salads or any type of fruit, like mixture that you want to use. You could sometimes put them in juices, maybe smoothies, and salads, or like I said before, desserts.
How does it smell? Can you smell it?
Let's smell.
Take one and squeeze it. It's got that perfume.
Whoa. It has a really, really strong citrusy smell.
It smells very good.
Yeah. It smells like a typical orange.
Yeah, it's got that oily skin.
But it smells very good.
It kind of looks like the human skin with the
Pores.
pores. Yep.
Okay. Do you want to try the skin? You want to
Yeah.
attempt?
Try it.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Give it a shot.
Bite. No, just bite
Just
it.
bite. You can see the face you're making right now because it's not fully right. So the inside should taste like a lemon, and the outside should be sweet and tart.
Good. I'll give this an 8.
Yeah.
Out of 10.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'll rate it that high, but you do have to process it. Once they're fully, I'd say ready to eat, you can eat them as snacks.
Yeah.
I have a tiny little bag and you can eat them. I think that's the best usage for them.
The skin is actually very good. The skin I love.
All right, would you recommend growing this? In
Yes.
anybody's
Yes.
garden?
I would.
I do have some friends that absolutely love them. So if you if you plan on growing them, you're gonna have some friends that are gonna absolutely love these little guys. The tiniest of all citrus fruit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else?
Make sure to eat clean, eat green, like and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to get notified when we post a new video.
All right. Awesome.
Bye.
Bye.